Lacinato kale, or in Italian and often in English, cavolo nero, is a variety of kale with a long tradition in Italian cuisine, especially that of Tuscany. It is also known as Tuscan kale, Italian kale, dinosaur kale, flatback kale, palm tree kale, or black Tuscan palm. Lacinato kale has been grown in Tuscany for centuries and is one of the traditional ingredients of minestrone. Lacinato kale produces dark blue-green stripe-like, heavily savoyed or blistered leaves that look almost black at a distance. Flavor is sweet and mild and enhanced by frost. Extremely winter hardy, yet this variety is very tolerant of both heat and cold. Kale is an easy to grow and not a super picky plant in the garden. A leafy green, it does require good soil fertility and well-drained soils to grow well. Grow dinosaur kale in full sun to part shade. Dinosaur kale needs a steady supply of nitrogen to produce sweet, tender leaves, so amend your soil with compost before sowing seeds or transplanting seedlings. Kale is a drought-tolerant plant, but it prefers steady moisture. Good companion plants for kale are cucumbers, celery, beets, marigolds, alyssum, rosemary, spinach, thyme, basil, potatoes, mint, dill, cilantro, chard, lemongrass, leeks, onions, garlic, chives, and more. You should avoid planting kale with tomatoes, sunflowers, walnuts, strawberries, and beans. Served uncooked in a salad, this variety has a citrusy flavor with notes of pine. When cooked, black kale has a nutty broccoli taste. This kale is packed with nutrients, though it cooks much quicker than curly kale and is much more subtle as a flavor additive when used in soups or stews. Kale turns sweeter in light frost, so it is most flavorful in fall and winter. Avoid washing kale until just before use since it will hasten spoilage. Kale is rich in antioxidants and packed with vitamins A, E, K, and B, especially folate. It has a fair amount of protein and iron and has more vitamin C than other leafy greens. It's also high in fiber and has more calcium gram for gram than a cup of milk. Researchers have even found that phytochemicals in kale may inhibit cancer cell growth.